Welcome to the 17-day yoga challenge, day 12. Here we are today, present. So I want to ask you, since this is the challenge to end the challenge, how, what, where is challenge showing up for you in your life? What is challenging for you right now? Where is it showing up in your life? How are you experiencing challenge? So if you want to end the challenge, then it's important to identify what the challenge actually is. So here today, important to identify what the challenge is, and then it is to open to a sense of learning, open to learn. It's to step into acceptance for the current circumstances of life, and from that place of acceptance and being open to learn, to understand the challenge from all of its different angles. At that point, it's important to ground in and surrender, release the challenge, to let it go, to come into an easier process, to a more effortless flow, into where the energy is moving in life with ease and flow. So today we're going to focus on apana, downward flowing energy, grounded earth energy, and the movements and the flow of today will be for that purpose. So here in this space, let's begin by setting our sacred space by just stating that this is a high frequency space, and the purpose of this practice is to transform whatever challenge, whatever low frequency energy is present within us. It's to transform it into an effortless, light process that feels good for your highest good. So setting that intention, anchoring in the sacred space, take a quick check-in to see where you are in this moment. And identify where you're headed. Where would you like to get to today? So it may not be possible to completely end the challenge today. There's still more days to go in the challenge, but let's start to work the energy from today, from that place of acceptance, moving towards the end of the challenge, but thinking about today, what steps, what's needed today that will move us in the right direction. So we're coming into understanding, and we're beginning to work the energy in a way that's taking us towards that inner knowing and towards that space where we're moving effortlessly and we're moving in a good way. So anchoring in that intention, let's take a few moments to do the Nadi Shodhana breath process, letting the arms come by the sides, rooting the feet into the earth, taking a couple natural breaths, breathing in and out. And then let's start the Nadi Shodhana practice, 3 rounds using the right hand, right thumb to right nostril, breathing in through the left nostril. Letting the knees be just a little bit bent. And after you complete your last round of Nadi Shodhana, let the arms come by the sides. Natural breath, beginning to pulsate through the legs, bending and unbending the knees, to ground and charge. Connecting this movement with the breath, letting the arms be heavy, relaxing the fingertips. Letting this energy from the earth move through the soles of the feet, up the legs, through the spine, and let it move all the way to the crown of the head and beyond the crown of the head. And then let the energy move from above the crown of the head all the way down through the central channel of the body, returning into the earth. And keeping the knees bent, let's go ahead and take the hands and scoop the hands out to the sides, inhaling up overhead, extend through the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees and take the palms down towards the earth, exhaling. Again, repeat that motion. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Beginning to feel as you continue this pathway of downward flowing energy, connecting in with the exhalation and the breath as the energy drops into the earth. Letting go of whatever you need to let go of here in this moment, anything that is not conducive to the practice space today. Letting go of any thoughts, any tasks, any questions, any desires even. Just arriving fully present in the moment. And let the arms be by the side, and you can have the feet be however they feel good for you for a moment. Take the right arm and scoop it up, out, and over to the left, and circle this arm a few times, keeping the knees bent, and just allowing the head, the neck, the eyes to move and follow the movement of this arm. You can move at whatever pace feels right for you. If you feel active, you might be moving at a faster pace. If you feel a little bit more slow and peaceful, you might be moving at a slow pace. Whatever is needed in this moment. And then return the right arm to the right side of the body and allow this movement to continue through the left arm as the left arm comes up and over to the right, allowing this rotation to continue, letting the eyes stay connected to the fingertips. This brings the neck and the head into full rotation as well. Relax the right fingertips, the right arm. Let the knees be bent. Connect the movement to the breath. One more time. And now begin to circle the hips. Keep the knees bent. Circling the hips in whatever direction feels right for you. Let the arms hang at the sides. Release the palms of the hands. Letting there be gentle, subtle movement in the hips, and then reverse the direction. And then bring yourself to a neutral position, rooted on both feet, feeling the soles of the feet connect to the earth. Arms hanging by the sides. And take one foot and shake out the ankle and foot of the other leg. Ground into one foot and shake out through the other leg, and then ground that leg in and shake the opposite leg out, releasing any stagnation in the leg channels. And repeat that again, opposite side. And again, opposite side. And then shake the whole body out, releasing whatever tension, Get it all out. Shake the head, the shoulders, the arms, knees. Take a deep breath in and let it out with a sigh. Again, inhale. Let it have an audible sound one more time. And then from here, let's step to the top of the mat. So we're going to be moving in a circular pattern today. Sometimes the best way to understand what we're experiencing in life is to go through it a couple rounds with awareness, to be mindful as we move through patterns and cycles of a life. The next time we repeat around a cycle or a pattern, we have an opportunity to see it from another perspective, to understand it deeper, and to gain important knowledge and wisdom that we need for the forward momentum of our life. So from here, scoop the palms out to the sky, up to the sky, and then exhale, draw the hands to the earth as you allow the body to roll forward, taking the fingertips to the earth. Extend through the backs of the legs, crown of the head to the earth, look to the knees, and then bend the knees, look to the earth, repeating this a few times, connecting this movement with the breath. Trust your breath pattern in the way it is linking up with the movement. And then bend the knees, inhale, and exhale, step the left foot forward into lunge. From here, allowing the hips to pulsate a few times. You can take the knee to the earth if that feels good for you. Coiling through the spine. As you exhale, letting the head and neck be part of the movement. And from here, let's take the left knee to the earth. We'll gather the arms out to the side of the body, up overhead, inhaling and exhale, rooting the palms into the earth. Go ahead and pick the back knee up, drop the left heel, and roll forward into a low or high malasana squat, taking the elbows to the thighs, flat back, look down to the earth. And now from here, continue in the direction you were headed, rolling towards the back of your mat. So now you're over the left knee, allowing yourself to pulse here a few times, inhaling and exhaling as you feel that rhythm of breath guiding the body in the movement. And then take the right knee to the earth. Inhale, scoop the arms to the sky. And then exhale, palms come down to the earth. From here, step the left knee back to meet the right. From here, lift up into plank. Pause. Drop the knees. Drop the heart to the earth. Coming all the way down onto the belly. Keep the hands under the shoulders, roll the shoulders up around, press them towards the tailbone. Squeeze the elbows in, exhale. Inhale, press into the earth, rise up onto hands and knees, curl the toes, float back into downward dog. Rooting into downward dog by lifting and lowering the toes. Or lifting and lowering the heels, opening the inner passageways of the ankles, the soles of the feet. Ground in through the palms of the hands, bend and unbend the knees a few times, shake the head out to release the neck, looking towards the belly button. Breathe deeply, natural breath here in downward dog as we pause here. And then inhale the left leg to the sky. Connect the left foot to the earth. Inhale the right foot to the sky. Taking the right foot forward to lunge. From here, rotate the body to the left, coming into that high squat, malasana, with the elbows to the inner thighs. Continuing to the left, until you're rotated over the left knee, facing the first direction you were pointed when you began this movement. Finding that pulsation. Drop the right knee to the earth. Scoop the hands up to the sky. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step the left foot back. Rise up into plank. Pause. Allow the breath to flow. Drop the knees. Then the heart. Coming all the way down, keeping the hands rooted under the shoulders. Forehead can come to the earth. Roll the shoulders. Squeeze the elbows together. Press the palms into the earth and rise all the way up. Downward dog. Breathing deeply. Release the head. Feel that length in the backs of the legs. Wiggle the tailbone side to side. Now lift the right leg to the sky. Right foot connects to the earth. Inhale the left foot to the sky. Allowing the left foot to come forward to the top of the mat. Turning to your right, coming into high squat. Pausing here with the breath. You can drop one shoulder to the earth and then the other if you want to stretch a little bit through the spine. And then roll to the back of the mat over the right foot. Lunge, pulsing here. Left knee comes down to the earth. Scoop the arms out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, palms come down to the earth. Step the right foot back to meet the left. And then allow yourself to lower down. Belly, hips. Hands under the shoulders as you roll the shoulders, point the toes. Ground the pubic bone into the earth, squeeze the elbows, press down and forward on the hands to float up, hands and knees curling through, rising into downward dog. Finding your base, breathe, release the head, roll the elbows underneath, press in through the thumb and the pointer finger, relaxing, lifting the pinky. Press the palms to extend through the spine, extending the tailbone out from the fingertips. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Connect the right foot to the earth. Inhale the left foot to the sky. Left foot comes forward to lunge. Rolling to the right, coming into high squat, elbows on the knees. Twisting through the side, drop one shoulder to the earth, and then the opposite. And returning to the top of the mat over the right knee. High lunge, stepping the left foot forward, rolling up to standing. Very slowly take the hands up and out to the sides. Grounding the energy in. Down as the palms come down and fingertips to the earth. Pause. Gaze forward through soft eyes. Inhale, hands scoop out to the side, up overhead. Exhale, roll that energy down to the earth. Palms come down to the earth, extend through the backs of the legs, release the head. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step the left foot back, knee to the earth. Scoop the arms up to the side, overhead, reach long through the side body. Exhale, palms come down to the earth. Step the right foot back. Drop the belly down to the earth, the chest, the belly, the hips, the forehead. Leaving the palms underneath the shoulders, roll the shoulders, squeeze the elbows, press the hands into the earth, float all the way up to downward dog. Breathe here. Engaging Mula Bandha, lifting the pelvic root lock. Lift the left leg to the sky. Connect the left foot to the earth. Inhale the right foot to the sky. Right foot comes forward between the hands, staying in lunge for a moment as you pulsate here, feeling that rhythm of the breath guiding the movement. Letting the movement flow through the body from the crown of the head to the heel of the back extended leg. And then from here, drop the left heel, roll to the left into high squat, elbows to the knees, pausing here, gaze to the earth. And then all the way to the left to face the back of the mat over the left leg. Take the right knee to the earth. Inhale, scoop the arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step that left foot back. Lowering the chest, the hips, the forehead, spreading the fingers wide, rolling the shoulders. Squeeze the elbows inward, press up through the hands, rising up to downward dog. Inhale the left foot to the sky. Connecting the foot to the earth. Inhale the right foot to the sky. Right foot floats forward, pulsing here in lunge. Dropping the left heel to the left into high squat. Elbows to the knees. Letting the back come into a gentle cat and cow here. And then rolling over towards the front of the mat to the left, over the left knee. High lunge. Pulsing here. Drop the right knee to the earth. Inhale, scoop the hands to the sky. Exhale, palms to the earth. Left foot floats back. Coming all the way down, releasing through the heart, the belly, forehead to the earth. Catching the next inhalation, rise up all the way, downward dog. Root the heels into the earth. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Right foot connects to the earth. Inhale the left foot to the sky. Left foot comes forward, high lunge. Drop the right heel, roll to the right, elbows to the knees, high squat. Lift the heart out of the belly and then continue to the right so you're over the forward, you're over the right knee in high lunge. Drop the left knee to the earth. Right foot back to meet the left. And then taking the heart, the hips, the forehead to the earth. Catching the next inhalation, pressing in to rise up. Inhale, rise all the way up to down dog, root the heels, press the palms, release the head. Breathe. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, foot to the earth. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Left foot comes forward into high lunge. Pulsing here, just a few breaths. coiling through the belly, letting the movement stem from the core. And then drop the right heel, rolling into high squat, elbows to knees. Gentle cat-cow, lift the heart out of the belly. Roll over to the right, high lunge, right knee bent. Step the left foot forward, gather the energy and roll all the way up. Hands scoop out to the side, drawing the palms down to the heart, pausing here as you gaze forward. One more time around, drop the fingers to the earth. Scoop the hands up and overhead. Inhale, exhale, heaven to earth as you flow down. Extend through the backs of the legs, release the head. Inhale, exhale, step the left foot back, high lunge. Drop the left knee to the earth. Inhale, scoop the palms up to the sky. Exhale, palms to the earth. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Inhale, exhale, heart, belly, hips, forehead. Spread the fingertips wide, catch the wave. Inhale, press into the palms, rise all the way up, curl the toes, lift the sit bones to the sky. Downward dog, breathe. Shake the head to release the neck. And then inhale the left foot to the sky. Left foot to the earth. Inhale the right foot to the sky. Pulling through the belly, navel to core. Right foot forward to lunge. Pulse with the breath. Drop the left heel. Rolling to the left, elbows to knees. Cat-cow in the spine, flexing and extending. And then rolling to the back of the mat, over the bent left knee, high lunge, pulse. Right knee to meet the earth. Left foot steps back, inhale, exhale. Heart, belly, hips, forehead to the earth. From here, catching the next wave as you press the palms in to rise up, curl the toes, float back into downward dog, and allow there to be a ripple through the downward dog movement. Bend the knees, belly to the thighs. Roll through the spine, forward. And then root into downward dog and let the heels come to the earth. Inhale the left foot to the sky. Left foot connects to the earth. Inhale the right foot to the sky. Right foot comes all the way forward into high lunge, pulsing. Dropping the left heel, turning to the left, elbows to thighs, high squat. And then turning all the way to the left, over the bent left knee, dropping the right knee to the earth, left foot steps back, rooting the hands, exhaling, heart, belly, hips, forehead, catching the next inhalation, rooting in through the palms to rise up through the spine, curl the toes, press back, lift up, and roll through the spine. A rolling downward dog. And then root in through the heels, the palms, lifting the sit bones to the sky, releasing the head.
Inhale the right leg to the sky. Right foot connects to the earth. Inhale the left foot to the sky. Left foot comes all the way forward. High lunge, pulse. Drop the right heel to the earth. Roll to the right, elbows to inner thighs. Turning to the right, to the back of the mat, over the right knee. High lunge, pulse. Left knee to the earth. Scoop the hands out, up, overhead. Draw the palms down to the earth and step the right foot back to meet the left. On the exhalation, lower chest, belly, hips, forehead, palms rooting into the earth. Catch the wave. Inhale, pressing into the earth. Rise up, curl the toes, rolling into downward dog. Allow the breath to have the rhythm that it has. Feel the heat generating in the body. Rooting into downward dog. Finding your base. Breathe. Open the eyes and look to the belly button. And inhale the right foot to the earth, or right foot to the sky, and then return the right foot to the earth. Inhale the left foot to the sky. Left foot comes forward into lunge, pulsing. Drop the right heel, roll to the right, high squat, elbows to knees. Press down on one shoulder and then the opposite, creating a gentle little twist through the spine. And then coming over to the right, over the right bent knee, pulsing here. Drop the left knee to the earth. Scoop the hands up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, let the palms come to the earth. Take the right foot back to meet the left. Root the hands, coming into cat and cow. As you inhale and exhale, allowing the entire spine to come into this movement. Guided by the breath. Massaging all of the vertebra of the spine, the bones, the muscles. Bringing life and vitality into the central channel where all the core energy flows, removing any blockages to the free-flowing energy. And then sitting back onto the heels if this works for your body. Otherwise, just come into a seated position. Let the hands rest on the thighs and gaze forward. Just being still for a moment. Natural breath. And if you have no knee or hip injuries, come up onto hands and knees, curl the toes, and come back. Take the knees out. I'm going to adjust my position so I'm facing you. And find the right distance between the feet and coming into low squat. If you do have knee issues or this just doesn't work for your hips, you can do this seated on a block. You can do this seated on books, on anything that elevates you. You can also just do this seated on the earth and take the feet forward and hold the knees and pull yourself forward. So whatever feels right for your body, this is a place to modify. And now take the hands and reach forward Drop the head. Look towards the belly button. And let yourself come back to a seated position. Let's take the soles of the feet together. Take the feet out a distance. So you want to, rather than having, we're going to do a breath practice. So rather than having the heels really close to the body, let them be more forward. So there's more of a relaxed sense. If you need support under your knees, put something under the knees and find a way to sit here that works for you. If you need support under the tailbone, put a pillow or a cushion under the tailbone. Natural breath. And so here what we'll do is we're going to take a deep breath in and then exhale. I'll demonstrate and you can join me when it feels right for you. We'll do a couple rounds of this. When you exhale all the air out of the lungs, hold the breath out and allow yourself to come forward, releasing forward, holding the breath out. And when you need to inhale, simply inhale and take a couple stabilizing breaths. We'll do 3 rounds of this. Inhaling, exhaling, folding forward, holding the breath out of the lungs. Inhale to rise. Natural breath. Again, inhale. Exhale, belly, navel to spine. Empty the lungs of air. All the breath out. Come forward. Inhale to rise. So natural breath, be with whatever duration of breath hold is right for you. You don't want to be gasping for air when you rise up. So you're only staying down as long as it feels comfortable and natural. It's not about a competition to see who can stay down the longest. It's more about tuning into the body and giving yourself what you need and only being with what works for you, keeping the body in balance. And when you're ready, the final round. Exhale, empty out, belly towards spine, come forward. Inhale to rise. Natural breath. And tune in for right now and ask yourself if there's any movement that you need, that you can do from this position. If you need to extend the legs, let the legs come in front. And plant the hands, palms on the earth, and just simply sit and let the spine be extended and long, gazing towards the toes. I feel like sitting in this posture just with the legs extended without folding forward or leaning back, but just finding the integrity of the spine. We don't sit like this very often. At least I don't. It's like we're usually either in a chair with our knees bent or on the floor with our knees bent or sitting, driving, working at a computer, being on our phones. But very rarely do we just allow ourselves to come into integrity here. To let the core muscles stabilize in a gentle, subtle way.
And then it's very simple. Because here's the thing, when we're immersed in challenge, sometimes adding too much effort to it makes it more challenging. So sometimes we just need to find the simple path. So today, with the intention to move with acceptance into this moment, open to learn, we're taking the simple path. Allow yourself to come back onto your spine, releasing into Shavasana. You can let the arms be out by the sides, or you can let the hands rest on the body. And we're approaching a full moon, so perhaps consider taking the palms together, or the fingertips, the pointer finger of each hand and the thumb of each hand, and making this diamond shape and resting that. Thumbs over the belly and fingertips point down towards the pubic bone. Resting over that space of the low belly. And just here, allow yourself to simply relax back. I'm not going to give a lot of instruction here to allow your body to tune in and to intuitively unwind. Full surrender. Deep within your cells, your bones, your blood, your nervous system, it knows what to do. So in this moment, simply surrender into that inner wisdom. Trust that inner wisdom. Scan through the body and release any areas of tension. Let your body be supported by the earth. Surrender the weight of your body into the earth. For the purpose of learning, surrender the challenge into the earth. Be willing to let it go. What would it feel like if your challenge, if your burdens just melted away right now in this moment? What would that feel like? Let the breath begin to grow a little deeper in the body. So you begin to move towards simple, subtle, gentle movement, bringing movement into the hands and the feet, the ankles and the wrists, can stay here in Shavasana longer if you would like. However, if you're ready to move forward, roll over to the right side, curling up into a ball, into an embryo shape. And checking in, how do you feel here in this moment? Is there anything you need to do for yourself today that is for your highest good? What is being revealed to you about your challenge, about your life, about whatever struggle you've been in? Or maybe about the direction of your life. What is being revealed to you here? And then very gently pressing up to an upright position. Drawing the palms together at the heart. Eyes closed. We'll conclude with 3 Oms. Inhale. Shanti. Shanti. Peace, infinite blessings. Namaste, the light in me bows and honors the light in you. Spend some time today reflecting on whatever challenge you're working to put an end to, whatever challenge you're bringing to a close. Get to know it, understand the circumstances of your life, how this challenge is presenting to you, what it's tied to, and begin to look at and listen into what is needed to move beyond it. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful and blessed day.